Welcome back, guys, to Tales of Xillia after facing off against two gigantic monsters last episode to make our money total get a little bit nearer to our overall payment. We've also checked out the whole of Kajara Seafalls, not finding another cat, but we're finding a few chests with a bit more gold, so it's time to work more towards it by handing in the quest of a greater demon, because we defeated it, and it gives us 21,000, though we're nowhere nearer to that new title by the look of it. Apart from that, however, I am interested in this quest here for another filter, because hopefully my godly ashes come back soon. But the Xillia Trail is the next road along the way to Hamil, where we have another quest, so we should probably take that and get ourselves a tornado extractor. Apart from that, it doesn't seem there's anything else to take at this point in time, so it's all about fast travelling.
We have the pearls. Is that all we needed to make you your
Oh yes, we have the pearls as well, so we should be able to make me a new //McSlashington, if you can call it that way. Right, Prometheus Light, what are we missing? Holy Bottles ×2. So that will lower our cash total a little bit here to be able to make it, but oh well. I'm sure we'll make it through monster battles and whatnot. It's not that much of a problem, so we make ourselves Prometheus Light. And up my overall damage yet again.
Yeah, you poo-head. When do I get mine?
So we got the job, didn't we?
I think so. Yeah.
And all that's left for us to do is to continue onwards. So the Xillia Trail is where we're checking out next. We can actually enter from the Hamil entrance as well, but we want to check it thoroughly. So Kajara Seafalls entrance, any treasure chests with money or gold or anything like that would be quite handy for us. Or any cats, so we can get searching it for quests or the whatnot.
This is the Department of Liability Affairs. We've detected an outstanding debt on your account. I've sent an invoice. Please take care of it. Ha! What do you think? Did I sound like Vera? Dead-on impersonation, right?
Do you think she's actually Glass's guy's love interest, Julius?
I think she is. I think she's interested indeed. But the point is, now searching up and down this trail, while it's quite thin, there's too many rocks, which means I have to keep looking either side. Or facing monsters as we go.
Monsters, monsters!
Or facing monsters, of course, does get us the opportunity of lots of lovely SP if we defeat quite a few of them. This turtle ain't gonna last much longer.
Looks like I'm a full-fledged fighter now.
Completely on its back, but we don't get much experience for any of these fights, do we?
We could always try and double them up. They can be a bit more useful. Oh, a cat! Blow my neck! They're well spotted!
Nuke the cat!
I think that's
If
overkill.
you give food before you send them out, they'll come back more quickly.
We know the rules. We
Treasure
know the
chest.
rules, but we're just checking out the area, more or less. Oh,
Haha!
I was always going to get back attack
Hey,
then,
wasn't
wasn't I?
this one of the things we had to kill?
Yes, it was, so that didn't end up too bad for us. In the meantime, however, I want to... Oh, you stole it!
Try shooting it.
I was going to bullet Fiesta.
Sorry.
But another job complete with that one. So closer to earning all the monies. It's not exactly bad for us, that's for sure. 2,200 gold there, which brings us to a total of how much?
I wish when I walked around outside I found like just £2,000 lying around.
Yes, it would be handy, but then you'd kind of have to report it to the police and stuff as well, wouldn't you?
In theory.
In theory, if you're a good person. Are you a good person, Becca?
In theory. I don't know. I've never found £2,000, so I can't really say what I do.
You're evil. Steal people's £2,000.
It depends. What if it belongs to someone really horrible? Someone who's going to use that money to, I don't know.
They probably stole it from someone.
I don't know. Who knows? What are the police going to do with it anyway?
Ethical Dilemmas, brought to you by Oliz and Becca.
It's not like the government or the police can be totally trusted.
So how long is this trail, do you reckon? Seems we're heading back from maybe... How was that a back attack?
Because of reasons. Aqua swoop, aqua swoop. Hee.
Wow, nice one, Jude.
And with my new weapons, we get to work.
All too easy.
That 500 gold does go down well, but I'm just wondering where we're going to get that extra 10,000 now that we don't have any big beasties to beat up nearby. Unless there are some on these paths.
There was that one that was an unknown location, so either that means we just have to find it, or it could spawn in different places.
But it also had such a bounty on it that hints that if we touch it, or more to the point, if it touches us, then we will be a loose stick.
Maybe we'll be that good that we beat it.
Yeah, after the Kronos fight?
Well, yeah, but now we've got the super tactics with the layer healing, and you're getting the hang of being told when to use your chromatus.
Sometimes I can use it when I'm not told to.
Yeah, but you know.
But
I'm not
treasure
gonna
chest
hold
is what
out.
we're after. So we'll pick this
Treasure!
one up. 3,000 gold, exactly what we needed to make this payment.
Oh, there was a bag of stuff as well back there, but I don't
To
know.
be honest, this looks like a cat location or an ivory treasure location, but nothing there.
There should be a wriggling bag with a cat in it.
Yes, actually, think about it.
Nice one.
My cats are probably back by now from Milla's shrine, but they still haven't gotten what we needed to, and we did find a kitty toy, so we should be able to make
I
another
hope you
cat
find some-
rush this episode.
Maybe.
It'll be 10 minutes return time, so hopefully kitties can bring me what we need.
Probably not.
No more treasure chests along the way, only small amounts of gold to be picked up.
Jimmy! Oh, is that a cat? No, it's a bag.
That's a bad cat.
It's hard to see. You have a really dirty screen, and it's quite sunny at the moment, so we're getting a bit of screen glare.
More the sun.
Yeah,
Stop
you...
blaming my dirty screen.
What do you even do? I mean,
It just exists there. It's dust. It's that time of grime. But we got ourselves some syrup bottles, which are very useful on a highly debuffing encounter, so that could be a useful thing for strategy later on. But it seems we've come all the way through and reached Hamil. So not much to find along that district apart from a couple of cats. The question comes as to where is our visit, and it's over here.
Ooh, by the porridge tree or whatever it was.
And in the meantime, we got ourselves a skit for visiting Elle's friends.
Returning to Hamil takes me back to when we first met you, Jude.
What happened?
It was right here where we became friends. What was your first friend like, Elle?
Was it a boy or a girl?
Huh? It was a boy. A boy cat. He looked a little like Rolo. We were always together. It was so much fun.
I know what you mean. It's never boring with Tipo around.
I'm the best.
That's different. Tipo-'s a toy.
I am not a toy. I'm a premium quality plush companion.
That's just a fancy way of saying toy.
I am not a toy.
Look at them go.
Just brings them closer together.
I'm sure. I'm wondering if there's more treasure chests this way as well, to be honest. But I'm guessing it's Elise that's waiting for us?
Oh no, Milla and Jude.
Okay then, they seem to always hang out together despite the fact that that's not your Milla!
Ah, well, still got the same front cushions.
So, the second chapter of Jude's story begins.
I love the air here in Hamil. It's always so fresh and fruity. You're into cooking, right? You ever make anything with fruit?
Like peach pie or tomato dishes are my speciality.
I think L1.
Isn't tomato a fruit?
It depends how much of a finicky person you are, I don't know.
Peach pie?
Yeah, why not? I like pie.
Of course. Isn't that a pretty standard dessert in Olympias? They grow fruit called porringes around these parts. I bet a porringe pie would be pretty good.
Oh? That sounds like a treat.
DODA here. We've detected a new fractured dimension. The rift is near the Tatalian Abyss. We've sent you the coordinates. Please take care of it.
An agent's work is never done, is it? I'm happy to help. We can't just ignore a fractured dimension.
You really are a do-gooder, aren't you?
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Sounds like a good way to get into trouble. Well, I'm no do-gooder, but I'll give you a hand. More people will make it easier, I'm sure.
Why did a fractured dimension randomly appear? Apart from the fact we got more porridges in case we want to make a porridge pie.
Maybe it's a Jude-specific fractured dimension, like one that's going to cater to his character development specifically.
Maybe it is, but it seems we got to hit straight over to another place. In the meantime, though, to be honest, I think I might just hit Hamil properly from the Aladi Trail entrance and give him that job that we've got before we hock over to another world. I mean, we're always busy, aren't we? We can't explore anywhere because it wants us to go places. Right then, you want an adventure is defeated. We've got ourselves a tornado extractor and, like, no money.
Oh well.
No money. Apart from that, we still got the crises, we still got the cats that are being talked about. I haven't found any more of them. And everyone else seems to be around needing titles or on completely different roads. Cooking with cactus, you say? That sounds potentially horrible. So with that said, shall we fast travel over to a fractured dimension?
Yeah, sure.
It doesn't even seem like it's part of someone else's story. It's really Jude's story.
Maybe have a flashback then to when I bought some really cheap, horrible Tesco sushi and I got a fishbone stuck in my mouth. Ugh.
So we've got Luca, Jude, Milla and Leia going along. The Tatalian Abyss has people in it.
Let's have a look around and see
Oh, we
if we
should
can
have picked
figure
up
out what
that
the
flaming
divergence
quest for
catalyst
the
is.
monsters here.
Do you think it would have counted?
Probably, because it's probably the same
Oh,
monsters.
we can't anyway. We needed a title.
Ah, okay.
But still, right then. Peddler over here, just item shop and food vendor. What are we actually after? Is there anyone that can explain the situation? We came here for geological survey, but then that monster showed up. One of our friends is still inside, damn it! What are we going to do?
Save the people, kill the monster. Done. Right, let's get to it.
It seems to be very much in the far bit, so we've been through the Tatalian Abyss once.
Multiple
It's time
encounters.
to do it
Let's
again.
do this.
And not dodge. I didn't get back attacked.
No, but you didn't encounter Link. Disappointed. I expected better from you.
Okay, are these monsters that much harder now, or they're weak to light? So I'm going to go and have a field day, Becca.
Doesn't like light. Doesn't like light.
she's really telling us this.
I don't like being punched in the head either.
Let's be sure to keep this up.
A lot easier than last time, and I think,
This
to
is
be
the
honest,
result of
with
my-
this job starting, that we will make our money total. Now, there's no cats to find, but of course any treasure chests are still valuable.
Treasure!
So let's pick up
Ooh.
a chamomile there. Permanently missed stat increase is what we could have done if we didn't come this way. The thing is, do we check out everywhere again, or do we just go for it?
We should at least give a quick look, I think, down each route, just in case there is, like, something important. Gear! We could find gear.
Now what's this guy weak to? Light? I'll take the big guy. I can power hit freeze. Oh, dead.
Try using light. It doesn't like light.
To be honest, I should be using Milla then.
You should.
Whatever that was really good.
Maybe
I think I'm
should
firing
be
it the
using
wrong way.
Milla. Thinking about it.
Well, I got a really cool ability with her.
Oh, okay.
Don't treat me like a kid. Just remember, you and I are partners.
She knows how to put him in his place. But still, okay, hello people, what's going on exactly? I only caught a glimpse of the monster that ran inside, but what is that thing? It looks as bizarre as it is powerful. Where did that thing come from?
A monster no one's ever seen before.
It might be worth checking out.
But it's in another dimension, so really what's it bother us? But still, help from headquarters? What a relief! As you can see, there's rampant destruction. I won't make excuses for it.
It feels kind of ironic in a way that we're going to help these people by destroying their world in the end.
Well, they all know these guys, apart from the ones at geological surveys, those ones there have been sent by spirits as well,
I
aren't
get
they?
that, but the people at the entrance, it's like, we'll save them from this monster and then they'll cease to exist.
Fair dues, I guess. I don't understand. We're just quite evil. We've got
I
to
would
remember.
imagine we should, in theory, get some way to restore all these worlds, otherwise it's just a really weird game.
We're bad guys, let's face it. A doctor named Derek just went in to treat the wounded. I hope he's okay. Do you think you could go and check on him?
So they have a
Oh
doctor?
god.
Derek? It can't be.
It obviously is.
How could a spirits agent lose to something like that? Well, probably because it's way more powerful than people who wear masks.
All these people.
Is there something to pick up back there, or was I going mad?
I don't think there was.
Okay.
But there is Derek by the look of it. Am I gonna die? Hopefully not. You've got a good doctor with you, or... Yes.
I can't. It hurts.
I have my hands full here. We'll talk later.
The pain. It's gone.
What? What did you just do?
Dad!
Dr. Mathis, we have more casualties.
So even the extermination team can't handle that beast.
We'll be next if we don't get out of here.
I'm staying. I'm a doctor. I can't turn my back on people in need.
But hanging out here is suicide.
What if we said we'll take out the threat for you?
You can't be serious.
I am. I don't want to see any more victims.
Let's go take that monster down, or you stay here, Jude. It would be just the three of us. If we left Jude.
I don't know which one. I think we should all go together, to be honest, just because he'll probably get peeved if we tell him to stay. I know he can heal, but so can his dad. Kind of.
So you're going L1 then?
Yeah, let's go L1. Oh, poo.
Sounds good.
If you insist. But be careful. Its wounds have driven it into a frenzy.
Don't drag your feet now.
I wondered what would have happened if we kept him back, but our kiddies did return after all.
Hey, not bad.
And have
Yes!
the holy ash that we need
Thank
for the quest.
goodness.
So with that said, send
Where
you
else
somewhere
did they need
else.
to go?
Right, apart from that, is there anywhere we can send for cats? Nia Khera.
Yeah, let's get cats. Cats.
We actually have a full item list to find as well there, so
Go.
go.
I hope you find some.
I hope you find something as well. Now go! We've got things that just come in from the middle of nowhere.
It doesn't like light.
I know, that's why I'm lighting it to death. Did you see Milla completely freezing that guy, Becca?
Yep. Right, that's what I wanted to do, and
Now
then
we're getting
heal.
it.
Beating up all the people comes fairly easily for me at this point in time. No point in really going for that final attack here.
Hey, you did it. I guess you're not too bad.
Your weapons look so effeminate. It's
They're
ridiculous.
amazing. Don't
They're
you call my weapons
fabulous.
fabulous? Right, do we check out the corners or do we head straight down? I'm more interested in the monster. Do you mind, Becca?
No, you carry on. We'll just permanently miss everything.
He's down the lower level. Normally wouldn't be this far underground though. So how far down? Get out of here if you can't handle it. Don't need to be giving Derek any more work. To be honest then, we could probably check the sides quickish. No, I want to fight it.
Fine, you carry on.
No treasure chest. Mainly because the depths is a long way to walk, and we've walked through here before.
Yes, episodes are a limited amount of time, so we want to try and get
See
stuff
what
done.
boss is going down.
Yeah.
It seems he's right over here.
If we have to talk to...
There.
Oh, it's a big pig.
Let's put that thing in the ground.
That's not so much of a monster I've never seen before moment, though, is it?
No.
It's a big pig. We're gonna roast it. Should we get to work?
Yes.
It's the pig that splattered Ivar.
This monster is the
Obviously, it's
divergence
going to be weak to
catalyst.
light here.
This is terrible.
Oh, wait a second. It resists the actual linked art. That sucks. So it resists wind, fire... Oh, no. It takes wind, fire, and light, and resists earth and darkness. All the same, it isn't quite enjoying that, so mind if I go away and just...
That's your job. You're primary DPS, whereas I'm support at the moment. I'm quite enjoying
Look
it
how
as well.
easily I can mash him up, though.
You carry on. I shall buff thee. Teamwork.
Well, he has got his shield up now, which I seem to be able to break for that. And then the power hits come in. And I do all the damage. And Milla's freezing him. To be honest, this guy can't even do anything. He's just being messed up. Okay, he did something, but we resist it.
Oh my goodness, Jude's got no mana. What a silly Billy.
Yeah, we can.
They can't manage their own TP.
Well, this is becoming a bit silly. I mean, our monster's just lying down the ground there.
I can probably put him back there as well. I don't know if he used all his mana then. Run away!
Oh, he doesn't want you taunting him, Becca. I know it resists, but still. I'm just mowing this guy.
Isn't that redundant?
Double twice the power. Well, this is getting ridiculous. Shall I end it with a flurry?
Yeah. Maybe we are a little bit over-leveled.
Thank goodness.
The real task comes next.
Completely destroyed. Right, time to speak to your dad then, it seems, who's not your dad.
We forgot to eat any food again. We really suck.
Fine, we'll make it up.
You've gotten strong. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Hey, you better not underestimate me.
Now I have the strength to protect.
Okay, what you say? Are you ready? I'm going in for the kill.
There's no other way. Dad.
And we're back.
What do you say? We just realised that we kind of killed his dad and we should have left him.
Yes, oops.
Oops, something wrong, you feeling okay? That man's name was Mathis. Wait, does that mean... what to choose? We, technically, Lugo wouldn't know.
Oh yeah.
Even though he might be able to put 2 and 2 together.
Either way seems like he's caring about it, but you choose. I seem to be the one who picks the wrong ones.
That man's name was Mathis. Wait, does that mean or something wrong, you feeling okay?
Yay.
That man was my father. But it was like I'd never been born in that dimension.
You haven't seen your daddy in a while either?
It's been ages. We've both been so busy. Sometimes, when I have time to think about it, I stop and wonder how he's doing.
Let's go see him.
You can go see him whenever you like, or you should pay him a visit once in a while.
L1, I guess. R1 sounds like a nag.
L1 sounds like a flippant statement, though.
Oh no!
It's like, meh, you can go see him whenever you like. Or you should pay him a visit, as in kind of like a worrying over.
Okay, we'll do R1 then.
I'm going to go for it.
Yes. No, you're quite right.
Yeah, you're right. Seeing my dad got me thinking. He's a doctor. I'm a scientist. We're both trying to help people. Our jobs might be different, but we both want the same thing. Oh, that's me.
Jude?
I have to get back to Helioborg. I'd like you all to come with me, if you could. I'm sorry, I don't have time to explain. Thanks. Let's go.
Did you not explain on the way?
I don't know. It seems we're being ripped around everywhere, and Jude's story continues after what we've done. Do you think it might further involve his dad?
I would have thought so.
I wonder indeed, but we'll tune in, guys, next episode to find out what keeps on
I
happening.
have no idea what you just said then. It sounded like gajing or
Yes,
something.
it was a mix of 2 sentences. But with that, I'll say bye-bye.